Welcome back, Temporal Agents. Hey, I hope y'all are ready for a new exciting nickel hunt. And I hope you like the new intro to my videos. So, this has been sitting on my desk for a while. So let's get in here. I've already set this is one of the ones that has the holes in the back. So I can already tell you that it's a circulated box. Let's get into it. See what we can find. Hopefully there'll be some good nickels in here. Maybe some more nickels. Maybe some buffaloes. At least some 40s and 50s. So, as you can see, it's definitely a circulated roll. So I tell you what, let me get into this. I'll bring you back in when I find something. Thought I'd bring you back in, found our first find of the bunch. And that's this 1969 S-Mint. Don't know if you can see it real well. Let's throw it under the microscope here. And so you can see it really up close. And as you can see, we have a 1969S. Pretty cool. We're only 5 rows in. I'm going to get finished hunting this next row. Let's see if we can find anything else. Guys, we're on row number 6. Found our next find. It's a 1970S. Throw it under the microscope for you. There you go, 1970S. That makes 2 S-Mints that we found in this box so far. And again, we're only 6 rows in. So hopefully we'll find some more. I'll keep hunting. Bring you back in when I bring you back in. Still on that sixth row. And look what I found. It's a 1957. Let me throw it under the scope for you. Take a look at that bad boy. 1957. No mint mark. Well, that at least gets us one in the 50s. I'll keep hunting and see what we can find. But I bring it back in. Found another 1957. This time, out of Denver. Let's throw it under the scope. See what it looks like. $1957. Out of Denver. And if my eyesight doesn't fool me, that one, nope, 69, but this one looks kind of old. 1948. No mint mark. Take a look at this one, guys. 1948. That's the oldest one so far in the box. And like I said, we're still in row 6. Hopefully we'll find some more. I'll keep hunting. I'll bring you back in when I find something. We are on roll number 8 that I bring in for this, and I think I see something peeking behind it. We got a 1940 with no mint mark on that. So we have another one that is an oldie. But look at this, guys. Yep, we do. It's where the buffalo roams. We found a buffalo. Fortunately, it's pretty slick. Pretty slick. Let's throw it under the microscope and see what we can see underneath that. A lot of wear on it. Don't see a date on it. Flip it onto the back. And I don't see any mint mark either. All right, this might be a candidate for the good old nickel date. But hey, you can't be bad at finding a buffalo in the rolls. I'll continue hunting. It's a good sign that we already found a buffalo. Maybe we'll find a war nickel next. Let's get back to the hunt. All right, guys. So we're on roll number 10. I found this 19654. Out of Denver. I think I see a couple others in here. Let's see real quick. Since I have you on the line. No, that's a dirty. Oh, 1959. Out of Denver. And in 1947. All out of Denver. No? I think that's all out of San Francisco. Stole it under the microscope. It was kind of worn. So I like to see if that's what we truly have. There's the 1947. Let's flip it over. Yes, that's what that is. 1947S. Mint mark nickel. Pretty cool. All right, guys, I think that's it for this row. I will bring you back in. All right, Temporal Agents, we're back. And we found in 1958. Out of Denver. Let's go through the rest of these. Maybe there'll be something in it. I'll do it with it while you're on cam. Nope. I'll bring you back in when I find it. All right, agents. Thought I'd bring you back in. We're on row 14. And we found in 1957. Out of Denver. All right, I'll bring you back in. If we find something else, Temporal Agents. Thought I'd bring you back in. We're on row 15. And we found a 1970 S-Mint. I don't know if you can see the mint mark there, so let me throw it under the scope. There's the S-Mint. Pretty cool. Let's get back to the hunt. All right, fellow agents, thought I'd bring it back in. Found another one. It's in 1958. Out of Denver. Can't be mad at that. Let's see if there's any more in this row. Nope, I don't see any more old ones. I'll bring it back in. I can see this peeking out from the other side of this. I'm pretty excited. Yep, that's what I thought it was. It's a war nickel. 1943. Out of Philadelphia. Man, you can't be mad at that. That's a... That's a boom. It's a war nickel. So we found a war nickel and a buffalo nickel, and we are only 18 rows in to this hunt. Man, this is going to be a little bit of an epic box today. Well, guys, let's flip through here and see if I find anything else that's spectacular. Nope. All right, I'll bring you back in when I find anything, guys. We're on that same row we found that war nickel in. And I was just going through them a little bit better than I did before. And thank goodness I did. We found a 1953 out of San Francisco. Put that under the coin cam. There it is. S Mint 1953. Sorry, that's 1953. Wow. Pretty cool. Let's get back to what I guys thought I'd bring in. We got a 1969 S Mint. And I'll throw it in the scope real fast for us. Put it underneath the coin cam. 1969. San Francisco. Not too bad. Let's get through the rest of these and see if there's anything else worthwhile to take a gander at. So far, it's been a pretty productive hunt, especially finding a buffalo and a war nickel. So we can definitely say we've almost filled the board in all the check marks. Now, if we could only find a V nickel, now that would be something. All right, I'll keep on going. Like I said, we're about 22 rows in. Bring it back, guys. Came back in, found a 1969S. Under fairly good shape. Take a look at it under the scope. Yep, 1969S. Well, let's get back to the hunt. Right, guys, thought I'd bring you back in. We found a 1956. And no mint mark, so it's out of Philadelphia. All right, guys, let's get back to the hunt. We're still on that same row, so we are 29 rows in to this box. And look what we found. Another war nickel. And it's an S Mint. I haven't flipped it over yet, so I don't know the date. So let's flip it over together and see what it is. 1943. 1943 S Mint. Let's throw this under the scope. Always love to have an S Mint. Boom. S Mint. War nickel. That makes 2 war nickels of the bunch. 2 war nickels, 1 buffalo. That is awesome. Bring it back in. Well, I guess so. Same row that war nickel's in, so we're still on row number 29. We found a 1946. 1946 out of Philadelphia. Well, we don't have too much more left to go in this row. Let's see if we find anything else before I go back to... Oh, we did. Found a 1958. 1958. Also out of Philadelphia. I don't see a mint mark. Oh, nope, there is a mint mark. It's a D. Sorry, didn't catch that light. So, 1958 out of Denver. All right, let's see if there's anything else in here. Nope. All right. 21 more rows to go. I'll bring you back in. Guys, I thought I'd bring you back in. Fellow agents, feel what we found again. Looks like a 1941. Out of Denver. Got a whole row. This is our 30th row. So let me get back to the hunt. Local fellow agents, we found another 1947 in our travels. With no mint mark. So out of Philadelphia. And I don't see anything in the rest of that row. That was roll number 2032. On to roll number 33. Fellow agents, found another one. We're on row 34. $19.41. Out of Denver. Another one on the board. Let's see if there's anything left in this row before I let you go back to seeing what else we found. Nope, nothing else. Bring it back in on the next row that we found. Back, fellow agents, we found a 1957. Out of Philadelphia. Another one on the board. We almost have a full 2 rows of finds. We almost filled the whole board twice. And we still got 13 more rows to go. Let's finish this row, guys. We're back. Found a 1958. Out of Denver. All right. 3 more to another fill the board. Or fill the mat, however you want to look at it. Nothing else there. All right, guys. Bring you back. All right, guys. Found a 1970 S-Model. S-Mint. Don't know if you can see that. We'll throw it against the cam over here. Now let's get back to the hunt. All right, agents, we're back. 1946. Out of Philly. One more left. And we got double the rows. Let's see if there's anything else left in this. Nope. All right, we're down to the last 10 rows, guys. So let's get into them. All right, guys, we're back. We're on roll number 46. And look what we found. 1946. In the 46th row. What do you think of that? Out of Philadelphia. And that gives us 2 fills of the boards. Got 4 more rows to go. Maybe there'll be a V-nickel in this one. Wouldn't that be awesome? Bring it back in when we found it. Welcome back, fellow agents. Here we are with another wrap-up video. So, we found this great buffalo nickel. Pretty slick. But you can't be mad at finding the buffalo. We also found 2 1943 war nickels. One was an S. The other one is a P. We found 9 1940s and 12 1950s. Now, I looked through those for double mint marks, over mint marks, semi-key dates, and key dates. Didn't find any. But hey, we found a war nickel and a buffalo nickel, so we're not going to be mad. We also found 3 of the 1969 S's and 3 of the 1970 S's. So, overall, an awesome hunt. So, give me a second to figure out where we're going to go in time, and we'll find out what we're going to do. So, let me get finished up here. I'll be right back with our travel back in time. All right, guys, we're back with our time travel event. We're going back to the year 1946. We had 3 1946 nickels in there, so I thought, hey, 1946 is a good year, so let's travel back in time. And arrive at 1946. So what was going on in 1946? Well, it was the end of the World War II. So following the end of the war, people expected a better life than before the war. Of the Great Depression and caused poverty and hardship. There were major shortages in jobs and housing for those who were returning from the war. Around the world, the start of the baby boom had started, as couples married and had children, and there were still shortages of food and materials. So what was the average cost of a new house? An average cost of a new house was $5,600. The average wages were $2,500. A gallon of gas was 15 cents. So these 3 1946 nickels will get you 1 gallon of gas. Average cost of a new car was $1,120. The world's first electric blanket was made and went on the market at $39.50. Chicken was 41 cents a pound. Coffee was 85 cents for a 2-pound bag. Donuts were 15 cents a dozen. Eggs were 64 cents a dozen. Pretty cool. The League of Nations held its final meeting in 1946. The United Nations' first meeting was held in London, England, and then on Long Island in the United States in 1946. Bikinis went on sale for the first time. July 5th in Paris. The bikini, 2-piece bikini, first became a thing. The UN ESCO holds its first session. The United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. UNICEF was created. The United Nations International Children's Emergency Fund, established on December 11th. The McCann Act was signed into law, which created the Atomic Energy Commission. Tupperware went on sale for the first time in department and hardware stores. The Mensa Society was created. The only qualification for a member was being in the IQ above in the 98th percentile. The first Cannes Film Festival takes place in Cannes. The electronic numerical indicator and computer was made and revealed in the University of Pennsylvania. Costed about $400,000 to complete. The former Prime Minister Winston Churchill gives his famous Iron Curtain speech. U.S. troops seize control of U.S. railroads during the rail union strike. The BBC television service begins broadcasting again in 1946. And that wraps up our travel back in time to 1946. So guys, let's get back to our normal time. Good old 2020. Well, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the new format of the videos. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Remember, I got a 400 subscriber video going on right now. So don't forget to check that out. Enter. Get that out there. Share it out on the medias so that we can reach that. I think we're about 22 subscribers away from hitting that goal, so I can give away this nice 2020 United States Mint set that we're going to give away for our 400 giveaway. So check out that video. And as always, thank you. Happy hunting out there, guys. Good luck and stay safe.